presence is getting in the way, Frost. You're taking this too literally. It's just meet me at the giant pumpkin patch. It's not a pumpkin patch full of giant pumpkins. It's a really big pumpkin patch.
Oh, so the
full of regular-sized pumpkins.
Really?
Well, I'm presuming.
Well,
isn't it 3 giants?
That makes me less curious, but let's go anyway and investigate.
Wait, now that I look at it, Madrick. Oh, this must be Steve Madrick. I think I know this guy. Oh wait, Madrick Rosloff. Steve Madrick Rosloff.
Oh,
I apparently know him.
Madrick Rosloff?
Yeah, he's an older guy. He's been around Ogway, and he's got to be up there in years. I wonder how he's doing.
Is it one of those things where like warlocks generally know each other?
I mean, you know, I don't know if everyone knows he's a warlock. Would I know that he was a warlock?
No, probably not, but
well,
it
I mean,
says
now
it
I
on
know.
It's very clear that this was an old man that wrote that.
Look, either way, I know what this is. Let's go pay old Madrick a visit.
Yes.
Well, I mean, I feel like even if he means like, I will offer you the grand reward of friendship, we should still do it. Because if I lost my primal spirits, I would be so sad.
Grego, if we accept friendship and we do something for a week, and then you're killed horribly 2 weeks later, are you going to feel very good about that friendship, or would you prefer the gold?
Both.
Let's discuss this as we make our way.
Okay. I will start to lead the gang south, wherever I think this would be.
Okay, and you're just heading straight through town and then cutting over?
Hold on, fellas. Give me 1 second. I want to kind of like, sort of nonchalantly as I can, despite being on like a purple, like tuxedo. I'm gonna kind of like look around and see if I can notice any bullywugs. Like,
roll a perception check at advantage.
Oh.
Because you know what you're looking for.
You did steal her dice.
He did, yeah.
That's an 8, no, sorry, that's a 16.
Okay, yeah, looking around, you see that there are quite a few grinning sinners skulking in the shadows, essentially keeping an eye on you.
All right, I don't think we should go through town.
Nope.
We're already in the crawdad quarter. I think we just slip into the swamp and we go around. How does that sound?
Is there anything else we can do to get them off our trail?
What do you mean?
A distraction, perhaps. If you have any abilities magically. I'm in agreement that we should try to lose them.
Well, I'm not sure that they're going to follow us into the swamp. They can't be inconspicuous, and frankly, I don't really know what they intend to do with us, but I don't like how we're being watched right now.
Yeah, I guess you're right. Once we get into the swamp, those frog fellas will be totally out of their element.
What's the name of one of the other quarters in...
Magnolia Promenade.
Yes, we will go to the Magnolia Promenade and find this calico cat.
Oh, that's a great idea, Frost. Yeah.
You know, I've always wanted to try the soup in the bread bowl at that one place.
That sounds delicious. We can do that because we have the money.
Oh, we picked the cat. What a fucking waste.
Follow me, Gideon. Let's go this way. What'd I do, friends?
Roll a deception at advantage because your friends are helping you.
Hold on. Wait a minute. Isn't the Magnolia Promenade down that way?
So just regular style.
Well, that's a natural 20.
Oh!
Roll a D100 for me, please.
Oh my goodness.
Baby. 30.
Okay.
Oh no, 83. Sorry.
No, you're good.
So that's a 27. For my deception.
You keep your eye out and you notice that as you're saying this, they begin to move before you do. Hearing that that's where you're going, they make their way towards the Magnolia Promenade preemptively, which gives you enough time to sneak into the shadows and head in a different direction.
Yeah, so like right before we're about to leave the Crawdad Quarter, I would like try to look for like an alley between one of the two like shanty buildings.
You know this town well enough that you're easily able to find a way. And I'll say, with that, the help from your friends, you're able to dart down an alleyway and take these back areas through the Crawdad Quarter until you step out into the swamp. And once you get to the swamp, it is very clear that Kremi knows this area like the back of his hand as he begins to lead you through a maze of cypress trees. You're about calf deep in muck as you wade through the swamp. Greco even higher on your short stature. But you are able to wind your way through through the muck and the mire as you make your way towards Madrick Roslov's place. And for the sake of brevity, it takes you a good 2.5, almost 3 hours from when you leave to when you're able to make it to his place, just because it is difficult terrain, as it were. But you are finally able to pull yourselves out of the swamp as you make your way through a forested area, and eventually to a cute little patch that is, contrary to what Kremi said, a giant pumpkin patch. There are about 25 giant pumpkins, some of them ranging 20, would that be accurate? About 20 feet?
Yeah.
Yeah, about 20 feet.
Like from here to the ceiling is like 10, 12 feet, right?
Okay, so like 10, 16 feet.
Big as this room.
They're huge. They're gigantic. Some of them look like it makes the house look almost dwarfed in comparison. The house is very quaint, but it is well kept. It's a thatched roof house. You can see smoke billowing up from the chimney. There is clearly someone inside, and the smell is comforting. It smells like fresh baked pumpkin pie.
Oh,
Oh.
I love pumpkin pie.
Look at the size of these pumpkins. You undersold this.
Last time I was here, it was a long time ago, and they were all just regular sized pumpkins.
Maybe these are the same pumpkins they've been growing this whole time.
That's probably exactly right. I wonder what he has in his. What is he watering them with?
I haven't seen pumpkins this big since that waitress before Miss Dallery's university.
Oh,
Is that innuendo, Gideon?
Did she have a pumpkin patch?
Yeah. Yes, she did.
I do recall she had red hair.
Let's keep up our manners for Mr. Rosloff, and hopefully we can get a sense of what kind of reward this is.
Yes.
I'll mind his delicate fucking sensibilities.
I think we all will. Kremi, you do the talking.
All right, just follow my lead. I will.
Is there a chance you can get a free slice of pie for each of us thrown in? I would like that there. Oh, and one for Hoochie.
We're all gonna go in if he invites us
No,
in.
I'm just saying because you're doing the talking.
I'm just saying, if he offers us a slice of pie, but then is like, well, it's going to be 1 gold less, and we only get 99,998 gold pieces, I'm going to be upset.
I feel like the pie is worth it if it tastes as good as it smells. And you be on your best behavior, Hoochie. Remember the manners I taught you, especially for an old man. Speak up. And only speak when spoken to. That's how old people like children to be.
Rico, we're not going to die for pie.
You're right. Okay, Kremi, do the talking.
All right. Well, so I will clear my throat, and I will take my cane, and I will rap on the door 3 times with my cane.
You rap on the door and you wait. And you hear shuffling around inside. You hear the clanging of pots and movement, but no one comes to the door. You wait a little bit longer and you rap on the door, and you hear something knocked off of a table and some loud shuffling. No one comes to the door. Finally, you rap a little bit louder, and then you hear from inside, "Oh, someone's at the door!" As all of a sudden, you can hear loud clanging as pots and pans are knocked this way and that. The door opens, and you see a wizened old man in a black cloak, a long, very tailored, nice black top with black embroidery on it, some billowy pants, and some house slippers. Flitting around his head are 2 what appear to be pixies. One with beautiful blonde hair in shades of purple, the other one in shades of green with bright fiery red hair. His hair is very long down to his back and completely white. His eyebrows are incredibly bushy and a piercing, almost frosty blue eyes. His face alights in a smile, and you see a small tattoo right above his right eyebrow in the shape of a chicken foot. He looks out at all of you. Welcome to Magic Roslov's house of no. Shh. He's motioning to the pixie with the red hair. Stop talking to me when I have guests.
What to do?
Are we in operating hours right now?
Oh, wait.
No.
Grandma, you sure this is the fucking guy?
Welcome to Magic Roslov's Warlock Guild.
Okay, it sounds like him.
Magic, what to do,
How can I
friend?
help you?
You remember me?
I have never met you, son.
No.
The name is Magic Roslov. And he
No,
reaches his
we've
hand
met.
out to shake it. I have not met you, sir.
The name's Kremlin Crew. You don't remember me?
Never heard it a day in my life.
Remember when you were a regular Krusty Dicks in the Crawdack Order? I was a cook back in the day.
I've never eaten crusty dicks a day in my life.
No, you definitely got crabs at Krusty Dicks.
I don't even like crab.
Well, then you know what? You probably have early onset dementia. You look how young and spry you are.
Was that an insult?
No, I'm just joking.
Rico.
No, it wasn't an insult, she says.
Well, it's great to see you again. You're looking, well,
Sprightly.
that's right. It's probably been quite a few years.
Where are my glasses?
Well, I can't help you with that. I don't know where your
look for
glasses are.
Is that not them right on his
And you
head?
watch as the pixies fly behind him, and they look around, but you are right. They have fallen back behind his head, and as they fly up, they move them over, and, oh, now I can see you. Oh, yep, never met you. Well,
All right, well, Mr. Ross.
no, come in. My pie is burning. And he shuffles into his house really quickly, and you can see that there is a bit of a smell. The pie does smell like it's starting to burn, but he's able to get it out of the oven before it fully catches fire.
Probably on account of the crabs from Krusty Dicks.
Rico, I think it's time for you to start facing your own mortality. And then I lead him in.
Wait, who she wasn't on that contract, was it? Was she?
Yes, she was. An owlbear named Hootsie. That's at the very bottom.
Let's go, Rico. It's serious.
As he's shuffling about, he tells you to follow the pixies. That they will lead you to the sitting room, and you make your way through this very cozy, very comfortable little cottage into a nice sitting room. The walls are lined with bookshelves, old tomes. You can see a large, what appears to be an ancient oak tree, but it's shrunk down to a smaller size that's perched into the corner, almost the way that you would put a cat tower, but this clearly is a pixie tower, as there are two tiny houses on it. As the pixies fly into their little homes and they begin to drink their tea, neither one of them seems to be speaking verbally, but Madrick understands what they're trying to communicate to him, and they seem very fond of him. But they both have cute little porches attached to their little homes, and they sit out there drinking tea, watching you.
Does it seem like there's a back and forth, or does it seem
seems
like
like-
Madrick thinks he's understanding what they're saying?
Yes. The pixies, however, do seem to be communicating very well with each other, and you can hear very high-pitched grumbling noises, but you can't make out what the words are. And you see that there are some plush couches with some crocheted blankets made of a mishmash of different colored yarns. Big pillows with embroidery of different cats and dogs and things on them, all with different names. Sparklebutt is the name of one of the dogs. It's a dachshund.
Well, do you mind? And I gesture at the couch.
Yes, please take a seat.